Introducing the Cancer Moonchild Writing Journal, thoughtfully designed for the Cancer tribe, a must-have for every Cancerian who is proud to represent their Zodiac community. To order your copy, get the link in the description. Welcome to another Cancer Zodiac 411 session. Let's get started. The Cancer Tarot card for today is the Hanged Man. Don't freak out. It's hard not to freak out when we see a man hanging from a tree. Still, the message of the Hanged Man is very simply and quite literally, hang in there. Sometimes we go through experiences in life when we are unable to accept or deal with the realities of a situation, and we keep plugging through them regardless. We convince ourselves of illusions, that a lover is the one, that our credit limit is infinite, that we will always escape trouble. Then the hangman arrives and says, no, such is not the case. The hangman is very often the cue from the universe that life and love will go on when we accept what is and not what should be. This card is often considered the suspended animation card and can look quite frightening. But upon a closer look, we see the hanged man is sitting quite pretty and can release himself from the situation at any time. When he does, he receives the halo of enlightenment and progresses on his journey. Sometimes we can't help ourselves, and the hanged man tells us that the situation will improve in due time. In other cases, the hanged man tells us that we know the reality. Simply accepting it is what will lead to success and progression of the situation at hand. For your Cancer horoscope today, it could be a little difficult to tell whether you're coming or going today, Cancer. The stars are coming together in a way that will leave you more than a little unsure of yourself, as well as the people you interact with. But this is a temporary transit, so don't let any curveballs throw you for a complete loop. The moon is moving through Gemini in your 12th house of the subconscious, so you're going to have a rather difficult time reading your own emotions, not to mention that life can feel more than a little nebulous at this time. Throughout the day, La Luna will form a tense square to the primal sun in Virgo and your 3rd house of communication, so words could wound under such a transit. Hold your tongue and try not to engage with anyone who you don't trust. There is no room for unsupportive people on Team Cancer. Cancer career. The moon is in Gemini today and in your 12th house. Are there any negative hidden feelings that you may have about your work but don't allow yourself to see? Do you have the willingness and courage to bring those things to your awareness so that you can change them? These are very important questions to reflect on today. So often we don't find joy or pleasure in what we do because we are too afraid of looking at the things that aren't positive. But that ends up unconsciously sabotaging your potential to get to where you want to in your career or achieve what you set out to. The moon is also squaring Mars in your 3rd house. This is highlighting that a lot of good can come out of expressing those feelings of discontent to the people you work with in a wise and respectful way, of course. Cancer love. The moon is in Gemini in your 12th house. However, it is also squaring Mars in your 3rd house of communication. This planetary configuration is highlighting that while it is important to share the more private and hidden parts of yourself with your partner and be in open communication about them, it is also important to be able to talk about other things. For example, common mental pursuits and interests. It doesn't always have to be all so serious and deep. It is healthy and even necessary to be able to talk to your partner about most things, even the ones you would consider little or insignificant. It is good to make sure that you and your partner have clear and open communication and mental resonance with one another. Cancer money. Today is an excellent time to pursue new activities and embrace your creativity, Cancer. Think about the positive changes you wish to make, for new opportunities are upon you. Your finances can benefit from new plans and a new way of thinking. If the old way of doing things no longer works, it's time to consider new options that can help you. Reach out to others and have financial discussions, as this is a good way to get a new perspective. The advice you receive today can be very rewarding for you in the coming future. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends. If you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe and hit the notification bell.